What is up? What is good? And how's everyone doing? Welcome everyone to my live reaction / read along of the One Piece manga. As always, there are links in the description. I'm reading this on Viz. If you enjoy the chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments as well as what you rate this. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations for other stuff, leave all that in the comment section. That being said, we're on chapter 1123, the Void Fortnight. And they're like enjoying some food together. Okay. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Circuit Pilgrimage, Volume 11. Sentenced to eat Odin with the person they hate. Like, seems like they're getting along. Okay. And the little kids playing with Yamato's horns. Alright, yeah, okay. Right, got the ship. Come in, Egghead! What's happening? And the Marines are knocked out. Oh, okay. Yeah, looks like all the Vice Admiral's out. But a snake. Philip. And she's like, hey, wake up! The Strats are escaping. The Giants are looking through binoculars. Whoa! It's true! They're all knocked out, captains. And they're like, no kidding. Was that even stronger than Red Hair's? There was no hostility to it. Luffy's laughing. Haha, thank you, giant robo! Yeah, the robot, okay. Like, hee hee hee. I'm guessing it's shutting down. Okay, Dorian Brogy. Then let's take advantage of their slumber and get the heck out of here. Ga ba 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 ba. Hee hee. I like the sound of that. Let's get going, boys. Like, says so to Elbaph. Rah! So they're finally leaving. I guess it gets over. You got Bonnie hugging Kuma. Zoro, Usopp. He's reaching out at Dorian Brogy. Oh, Luffy's just drained with Nami. Okay. Sanji. What you said back there just doesn't sit right with me. He's looking at Vegapunk. Was this what you wanted, Vegapunk? Was it? Oh, I couldn't hear everything, but you said some pretty outrageous stuff. I guess, yeah, Vegapunk's actually dead. Okay. Oh, flashback. 2 weeks ago, Egghead. There's an abnormality in the numbers from the power plant. Yes, I'm certain of it. Look at the change in the particle number density and neutron flux. You got Shaka, Pythagoras, and Vegapunk. The amount of energy expenditure on the Seraphim has been itching upward. If that's a mistake in our calculations, it's a grave one. Was it bad? Like tap tap tap. Okay, they're looking through it. Huh? Wait. Those aren't the numbers we confirmed, are they? The response rate is rising, but the power plant remains stable. Shaka's like, yes, which means that this data represent evidence that someone has stolen some of the Mother Flame. Oh? They're finding out what York's doing. All of the numbers regarding the power plant have been carefully manipulated to look normal, and the only one who could pull off such a feat is Vegapunk. And they're like, was it Lilith? She's evil. It's like, I'm sorry to say that we're the only three with airtight alibis. The amount of energy that was siphoned off is vast. So it was one of the remaining four then. Like Lilith. Like, it's not Lilith. Although, first satellite that we met. And that's why you want us to put our brains on stealth mode, okay? Like, yes. If this experience is shared with Punk Records, then the culprit will know we're onto them. It's like they just can't stop with the Lilith. 1 week ago. Oh dear, oh dear. I've identified the culprit. It's York! And they're like, what? York's sleeping. Doom. The information synced with Punk Records was all dummy memories. Even the video footage was faked. Oh, okay. From the cam snails along the infiltration route. But why? For what purpose? Also, forgive me, Lilith. Like, she's the only one making out. Besides York, okay. I found evidence that the Sea Beast weapons were controlled as well. Traces of wiretapping white snails usage detected. Okay, found it. We successfully recovered the data of this long-distance snail call. Dr. Vegapunk is studying the Void Sentry transmission to Mary Joa. No wonder Cypel was coming to investigate so often. And he's just face summoned 6 days ago. Okay. They say the kingdom of Lucia is gone. The details are unclear as of yet, but it can only be an omen. Pythagoras, keep a close eye on wireless transmissions and underground reservoir levels. He's like, I will. Do you think it's related to the stolen Mother Flame? I do. She must have used the Sea Beast weapons to transport it to the government. Oh, that's how York got out. If I may speak without evidence to back it up, I'm certain the world government is in possession of an ancient weapon. They've used the Mother Flame York gave them to activate it. We will see the grisly results soon enough. I know my heart is true, but I cannot go public with it. This is all my fault. I should never have tried to isolate greed from the human mind. Oh. Okay. Do you think that we could apprehend York to keep her from causing more harm? Vegapunk's like, no, it's already too late. Whatever York is after, it doesn't matter. Anyone who learns of the Void Sentry will be eliminated. By recklessly handing over the Mother Flame to them, York has demonstrated her potential value. We would never have done such a thing without thoroughly determining the purpose and safety of it first. Okay. There is still time for us to flee, Stella. And he's like, then I requisitor an escape ship. When that will evacuate all the residents of Egghead. It is too late for us, however. Secret orders have already gone out to various naval branches. They will hound us to the very end of the earth. And to die anywhere else would be to die in vain. More importantly, Egghead has facilities and tools that O'Hara did not 22 years ago. I have the means to maximize the reach of my voice. Oh, so this is when he like thought about the call. The closer I get, the darker it looms. Just what is the world government? If I must die, it won't be for nothing. Doom. I'm sorry this had to happen to you. And they're like, that's silly. We're both Vegapunk too, you know? We were thinking the same thing. The only question, Stella, is what death will accomplish. Indeed. There's one other thing we cannot afford to lose. The cloud plant that produces the island clouds. Those clouds might be the foundation of humanity's survival, after all. Oh, and it's like, I guess a wine bottle shaped building. New York's like, huh? What's the Stella doing here? And she sees him at the giant robot. Ah, York. Just doing what I always do. Giving the Mother Flame a little test run. If we can move this thing with it, it just might be the ideal energy source. And she's like, that's true. I hope you finish your experiment soon. I do too. but that it stays incomplete is my only hope. 2 days ago, like, go ahead, we're recording. Hello, check. Is this on? Hello out there, come in, world. And now they're recording the conversation. I am Dr. Vegapunk, a humble genius scientist. They're going to be shocked by this, but it is the truth, and everyone has the right to know it. And they're on the Iron Giant, okay? No one will expect that the transponder Snell is hidden within here. And now it's set up to transmit upon my death. Okay, yeah, he's actually dead, and they're lying down. And to prevent anyone else from learning that we have arranged this little trick, I will be erasing this event from our minds. However, this will come at the cost of many other memories, such as York's betrayal and theft of the Mother Flame, and the imminent threat to our lives. We will be startled anew by these things. Indeed. We will be frightened all over again. However, our plans will already have been laid, and the utter disaster that awaits just around the corner is none other than the ultimate triumph. Like, And they wake up. Why am I here? This is the memory mass testing lab. And he's looking at some pages. Wait, this is my handwriting. Flip. Good morning, gentlemen. You will find that within your memory there is now a Void Fortnight, but it was done of your own volition. There are many surprises in store for you. Lol. Huh? It's like, I will leave you with one piece of information. The world government knows about your research into the Void Century. What? They do? Like, what? I freaked out. But rest assured that you've already put together the perfect countermeasure before you hurtle towards your glorious death. Death? Whose? Mine? But one more thing. Stella, Strat, the Emperor of the Sea, has just landed here with Bonnie. What? CB6 has landed. What? We're surrounded by Navy battleships. What? It's Admiral Kizaru and St. Saturn. What? And they're firing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We got Alice. Oh, when they were in the tank? I want you to know, though we're going down to save Bonnie, I intend to remain down there. Huh? But you'll die. And that's Sanji saying that. I don't want you to save me. Just leave me down there to perish. Huh? You got a death switch or something? Like, certainly not. I feel like my death might cause something to happen. Also, Sanji knew what, like, something was gonna happen. He just didn't know what exactly. It's like, it sure will. A bunch of people will be upset. I can't just let you die. Pretty please? Like, and one other thing. Rah! Okay. When it comes to the One Piece, what now? I want your crew to reunite with old friends. A toast to be the ones who get it. Wait. No, I want your crew to be the ones who get it. And the giants with Usopp in their hands. A toast to reunite with old friends. So Vegapunk wanted them to have to find the One Piece. It's like, nom nom, laha, laha. Onward to Elbaph. Onward to my dream. Ga ba ba ba. Gig 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 gig. So yeah, I guess the next stop is Elbaph. Oh, that's sweet of Vegapunk. He's like, I want you guys to be the ones to get it. Oh, so essentially, like 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah, 2 weeks ago they found out that like the energies were being siphoned, and that they first thought Lilith was the one, and then they figured out it was York, and but man, I mean, it's only natural that like I guess Joy Boy's hockey would be like stronger than Shanks. Although Shanks is like the baseline to like where you should measure anyways. Um, man, even the robot, we don't see Saturn, so like, uh yeah, I'm guessing like as soon as the hockey was unleashed, it broke their bond or like their summoning circle, and like the Gorsei, yeah, actually like confirms it. Um, we got a cute little panel with Bonnie hugging Kuma. Got Luffy just like out of it, like he needs a recoup. Got Sanji looking at Vegapunk. In the flashback, we got Shaka with Pythagoras and Vegapunk, bringing out who the traitor is. Just, just wipe their memories. I mean, greed is also pretty evil. And they're just in front of like his noggin. If I must die, it won't be for nothing. And then York like saw Vegapunk on the giant. It was like, yeah, I hope I and she's like, I hope you're finished soon. He's like, yeah, me too, uh-huh. Yeah. And they wipe their memories. And then just to wake up like, oh, why are we here? And then like just vague references to what's about to happen. And then the celebration. It's like, man, we got Omokashi, Dory Brogi, the rest of the group. So is Lilith still knocked out? Huh. How much like what's the time limit time frame to like get to Elbaph? How long do you think that's gonna like take them? A couple days, maybe a week, maybe, I don't know, probably less. um I wonder what was the incident. Was it the Buster call? Was it uh Vegapunk's death? Was it, I don't know, Lucia? I don't know. But yeah, let's yeah, we got chapter next week. Yeah, the fact that Vegapunk told Sanji and Frankie, so, and this weighs so much on Sanji. Which makes you think like, also like Jinbei was like carrying stuff, so like, and they need the cloud plant. Yeah, you just like create like cloud islands and all the refugees can go up there. Um, I wonder if that's what Jinbei packed up. I mean, I guess Lilith can, help him out with that. Yeah, I guess Egghead is finished. Maybe we'll get next chapter like elsewhere in the world, like see what's happening elsewhere, like with the Revolution Army or like any other faction. I wonder what the Grand Fleet's doing. Yeah, it looks like Strats are selling to Elbaph with the Giants, of course. Man, just knocked out the Vice Admirals. I mean, Kizaru's still like up in Saturn, so like, are they just gonna sell off? Or are they gonna like, I don't know, scrap stuff, pack it up, bring to Mirajoa? Yeah, they have Kuma with them too. Maybe Lilith can fix Kuma up if they have like the right, like, I don't know, tools. Like finally reunited. Like they can take a breather, like recharge. Yeah, and they're holding up Luffy on the final page too. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm so drained. Um, yeah, it was a good chapter. Pretty mid-level. I don't know what are they gonna do. Hmm. But yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on it there? Thank everyone for stopping by, hanging out, and reading along with me. If you enjoyed the chapter, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. Leave your favorite moments along with what you rate this. If you have a favorite moment in general of Egghead, leave that in the comments also. And yeah, thank everyone for stopping by, hanging out, and reading along with me. And have a good rest of the day. Bye.